The wind is going to be really, really strong. You're seeing some of those stronger wind gusts and some of the very heavy downpours that we have through the 75 corridor. Even once these storms get out of here, we are going to have really strong winds on the order of 30 to 40 miles an hour on and off for the rest of the afternoon. Here's what it looks like outside right now on the radar picture perspective anyway. We have some heavy rain for us in and around Palm Coast right now. Take it a little closer in to get you closer to your neighborhood. If you're watching from Flagler County for us this morning, good morning. Flagler Beach, we just have some light sprinkles around for you today. I'm going to take you to another radar perspective now. We're going to zoom in on the Melbourne radar to get you closer towards the I-4 corridor and take you further down. Pearson, good morning. We have those darker yellows around. That is some of the heavier rain. Also just popped up on your screen. If you have a smartphone, take your camera right to that little QR code there. You can scan that. You can track these storms right along with us today as they're going through. The good news is there's nothing strong. There's nothing severe out here. Every now and then we're going to get these stronger wind gusts and the heavier rain that's moving through. Same for us in DeLand or in City for us. The darker yellows and reds indicating where we have that heavy rain and isolated strong wind potential. The Villages, we are getting the thick of it right now. Once the heavy rain moves through, your severe weather threat is done. So basically in a moments in Fruitland Park and into Leesburg, we're going to be winding down the limited severe threat that we had. It is over for us in Bushnell. Claremont, good morning. We have the heaviest stuff just off towards our west right now. Same for us in Ocoee, getting into Kissimmee, about an hour away from that heaviest line of showers and thunderstorms blasting through right now. Again, good news, while we do have some stronger thunderstorms out there, everything is relatively tame. There we go with a look at the current wind gusts. This is going to be the other thing that we're going to be dealing with over the next several hours is the wind. We have a wind advisory for most of Central Florida in play until 7 o'clock tonight. Note these wind gusts out on some of the buoys over the Gulf of Mexico as the storm starts to move on through. Wind gusts at times pushing 40 to 45 miles an hour, especially through the morning. And then we will eventually see these showers push on through. We get another look at the radar as this line, the darker reds of some very, very heavy rain sliding through. There is 8 o'clock on future radar, and I think this is doing a very nice job pinpointing the timing of this closer to the I-4 corridor in just about 45 minutes to an hour or so. And then by the time we get to 9 o'clock, already to the I-95 corridor into the east coast of Florida. So this is going to be a quick hitting line of showers and thunderstorms. Still that isolated chance for a strong thunderstorm in the mix. And then by around 10 o'clock, we're still hanging on in southern Brevard County for us in Melbourne and Temecula. But really, that severe weather threat and storm and rain threat in and of itself is winding down. The rest of your afternoon, pretty dry. That's 4 o'clock, just a stray shower in the mix. Otherwise, we are going to be turning cold and turning really, really windy. Speaking of which, look at this. Here's a live look outside. If you're not taking a look at your TV screen, there's the wind blowing hard for us at Port Canaveral. That is a live look with our Launch Credit Union camera this morning as we're waiting on some of the rain, but the wind is already there. Temperatures right now really, really warm. High temperatures today are occurring right now. We're going to see that dive in the temperature department gradually throughout the day as that colder air comes in behind the cold front. Air temperatures now area-wide are into the mid to upper 60s, even again around 70 for us at the Cape. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast, and this is what I'm talking about. Rain chances really high through about 10 o'clock. Then they're almost non-existent after lunchtime today. Mid-60s, we're going to be bouncing around that mid-60 number for the rest of today. And then the coldest air of the season going to settle in really over the next few days. Tomorrow's going to be chilly. Have the jacket. 49 for us in Orlando, 41 though in Ocala. Highs tomorrow, even with the sunshine, back into the low to mid 60s. So going to be chilly. We're going to shave off about 10 degrees from where we should be for this time of the year. Average high temperatures in the low 70s. Then we're talking about the frost potential back in play for the first time this season, at least on a widespread scale. On Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we're into the mid-60s with sunshine. It's Monday night. Look at that, 40 degrees. Most of us are going to be waking up into the low to mid-30s. We're keeping things chilly through Wednesday morning, a gradual warm-up into Thursday before another cool down for the upcoming weekend. Amanda.
Thank you, Jonathan.